going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles.
All right, welcome into Summertown High School where we are celebrating senior night. And the Lewis County Lady Panthers are in the house for varsity matchup. Will Pettis, Mr. Summertown, Sean Kelly, Tommy Emerson here with you tonight. And, you watched the JV game, which we did a lot of talking during the JV game, but it was a pretty good game, and I made the statement that if that had ended another way, we may have a tough, we may have a tough night anyway, but we'd had a really tough night, I think, pulling out a win in this varsity matchup with the momentum that Lewis County would have had coming into it.
Yeah, they had really excited their crowd from that second set.
Well, senior night festivities are over. And, this has the potential of being the last time the seniors play in this gym, but we're hoping for 3 more anyway.
Yeah.
A couple of region and a sub-state hope. We always have the hope of winning and going a little further. So we've got that to look forward to.
I think we have the team to do it. Even losing a few key players, some devastating injuries, we're still in a good spot.
Yeah, when I got the news last night what happened to Garland, I thought, what else can go wrong?
Yep.
But the varsity match is underway. Kelly back to serve for Summertown, and that is Inman for Lewis County that hit that one. It is 1-0, Summertown. Kelly back to serve again. Ball's up. Keltner to Connor. Outside, I can't see numbers.
That was Connor that made that dive.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll say her name a lot.
Bonner to Emerson, and Emerson hits that one back left corner. Summertown has an early lead here, 2-0.
Yep.
And, I think that's the key to this win tonight is jumping out early because Lewis County has proven through district play this year that they are not going to go away.
Yeah, we don't want a close game.
No, we don't. That was Inman again. Garland hits that one down for Summertown.
Keep it rolling.
Kelly back to serve. Sorry about that, Tommy.
That's all right.
Keltner. Oh, that's going to be Connor who tips it over. Kelly outside to Mason. Mason's going to hit that one. Keltner to Connor. Outside to Quieter. Quieter's going to hit that one long. Or that's Inman, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Moving around on me.
Well, ponytails and back numbers are they're hard.
Keltner to Connor. Outside, that's Quieter. And that's Emerson and Mason go up the block. It's off their hands and out of bounds. So now that brings the setter, Connor, back to serve for Lewis County.
Connor's very, very good for Lewis County.
Ball's up. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner's going to push that one over. Somebody's in the net. We've got offsetting calls here. She's calling. I'm not sure. I think that's R2's call, the net is, but.
Yeah, the R1 had just dismissed the R2 like she was a second-rate citizen.
Whoa. Garland's going to hit that one down, and that was Norris, I think, got a hand on that. Or no, Inman got a hand on that one.
Yeah.
That brings Garland back to serve for Summertown. Summertown with a 5-2 lead. Garland puts it into play, and that one's going to be just a hair long. By hair, I mean about a foot.
A big hair.
Yeah. Inman. Inman back to serve for Lewis County. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner to Emerson, and that one's blocked. Gillum digs it out. Kelly sets it outside to Mason. Mason's going to hit it right down the line, and that's going to be over and out of bounds. Keltner back in. I think Norris is checked in for Lewis County.
I always get nervous when I see refs I don't know, because I know we're having to pull them from wherever. Some know the rules, some don't. So.
Oh, that's going to be number 10, Quieter, split the block right there.
That's her second big hit. So she's 2 for 2.
May Ricks is checked in for Summertown. That was her serving. And this brings Quieter back to serve for Lewis County. Ball's up. Ricks to Bonner. Emerson is swinging. That's Connor. Dig that one up. Couch who hit that one over. Pettis goes up. The ball falls on Summertown side. 6-5. Lewis County is roaring back here.
It's lack of simple plays, though. Summertown's not getting good passes to the setter, so she can set the hitter.
Quieter. Ricks. Emerson. Kelly's going to hit that one in the net.
Got to start with a good pass.
Quieter gets the ball up. Ricks. Bonner. Back to Emerson. Emerson hits that one. Now Keltner gets a hand on it, gets up, but it goes into the bleachers.
Yep. Good pass, good set. Get a point.
7-6 Summertown lead. Emerson back to serve. Cornelius comes in. Ball's up.
The freshman front.
Keltner. Connor.
Keltner.
Connor. That was Bonner who put that one back over. Connor sets it this time outside to Marshall. Emerson gets it up. Oh. He's going to call her in the net.
I think she swatted the net as she hit the ball. So.
All right, this brings back Couch to serve for Lewis County. Garland, Bonner, Pettis tips that one over. Connor gets it up. Marshall back outside, and that one's,
Would have been out.
Cornelius is going to hit that one down. Connor's going to set it back over, and that's a double.
Yep. Took a little bit, but got the call.
Summertown leads 8-7. That brings Bonner back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up, quieter. Connor's going to push that one over. Garland gets a hand on it. Kelly, Bonner, outside to Pettis. Pettis is swinging, cross court. That's quieter, gets it up. Connor sets it outside, number 13. That's Norris who sends that one cross court, back right corner.
That's one of their seniors.
All right, that brings number 3 back in, and that's Inman. Norris to serve. Ricks to Bonner. The Cornelius pushes that, tips that one over, and that one's going to go out of bounds. I'm not sure who hit that one.
I think it was 8.
Marshall.
Yeah, I think Marshall got that one. And I'm on it. I'm surprised we let that one go. So.
All right, this brings Mandy Gillum in to serve for Summertown. Oh, that one's going to go off of Couch and out of bounds.
We may have a discrepancy on that paper because pretty sure 13 is Norris, 23 is Stubbs.
Gillum to Keltner. Couch is going to pass that one over. Oh! That was Inman who pushed that one over.
Yep.
No, I'm just saying on this one right here, I'm almost certain. I mean, I don't think she played Monday night, but I think she had a really good game when we played at Lewis County.
Yeah, I think she's a senior, so.
Oh, we got to get this one over. Bonner passes that one over. That's going to be quieter. To Connor, who's going to tip that one. Nobody's home. Front left corner. Everybody was ready for the block.
She will do that a few more times if they don't cover that hole. Like, she feels it. She's pretty sure she's a senior, but she's real crafty and around the net, and she'll do that as much as they let them.
This is Marshall back to serve for Lewis County. Kelly, Garland, Mason hits that one cross court. Couch, that was Couch that passed that one up. Cornelius goes out, Emerson checks in, and Kelly's back to serve.
So this is how we started, so we need to get this lead a little bigger.
Yeah, we're going to have to do something. Keltner, pass that one a little long. And it's out of bounds. Making sure we didn't get a tip on that one.
I know.
Kelly back to serve. Summertown leads 13-9. Ball's up. Marshall to Connor. Garland to Bonner to Emerson, who's going to hit that one back across Couch to Connor. Number 10, that's Quieter, is going to hit it over. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason's going to stay on the ground and hit that one over. Back to Norris to get a tip on that one. Emerson sets it outside to Garland. Garland's going to tip it over. Quieter gets a hand on it, and that was, I'm not sure who saved that one. Connor saved that one. Emerson hits that one back down. Connor diving, trying to get it up. And Lewis County wants a timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're listening to the Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time.
All right, we're back out of the timeout.
This is what Summertown needed to do right here, was get a little bit bigger lead.
Kelly back to serve. Couch to Connor. And that was Inman who hit it over. Garland's going to hit this one down back left corner.
That's a good hit. Garland's got to hit every ball like that she gets set on that line.
15-9. Summertown building the lead. Ball's up. Keltner to Connor, who's going outside to Quieter, and that one's blocked and down.
So they finally get the block on her. She'd split the block 2 times already.
Keltner, oh no, that one's going to go off the
Keltner,
right
yeah.
arm.
Yep.
Kelly to serve, 17-9, Summertown leads. Ball's up. That's going to go to Couch. Keltner. Connor's going to pass this one over. Gillum, Bonner, Emerson straight down free throw line.
Maybe the first hard ball she's hit today. And Lewis County only sends 1 blocker, so they have extra defenders. So Summertown's going to have to hit it down and hard.
In the hole.
Yep.
Kelly, that's Couch, gets it up. Connor outside to Quieter. Quieter's hitting in the block again.
It's going to start to be mental if they can get that a few more times, so get her start tipping.
Set a little off the net.
Yep.
Kelly, 19-9. Keltner. That's going to be Norris to Quieter. Quieter's going to push it over. Bonner, Emerson, back outside to Mason. Mason hits it across. That's going to be Norris gets a hand on it. Garland pushes it back across. Connor's going to set it outside to Norris, and they're going to block her. That was Connor, tried to push that one over. Emerson got a hand on it.
So good job being active at the net there for Summertown, just blocking 2 tips in a row.
20-9, Summertown leads.
Quieted this gym.
Yeah, Kelly back to serve. Ball's up. Couch. Connor. Oh, tries to push that one over. Dink it in the net.
Yep. You don't see her make a lot of mistakes, so they're on their heels right now.
Kelly still serving for Summertown. Ball's up. Oh, should have said that.
So the only person that can stop Kelly is a Kelly, Sean Kelly.
This brings Connor's server back, the setter back to serve for Lewis County. 21-10, Summertown leads. Ball's up. Gillum to Bonner. Outside to Emerson. Emerson's going to push that one over, and that's going to be out of bounds.
Floated into the antenna. Yeah, floated into the antenna. She, instead of rearing back to hit or lasso, and she should have just tipped it and saved it from the antenna. But live and learn.
Connor to serve. Ball's up. Kelly to Bonner. Outside to Emerson. Emerson swinging this time. That's going to be 14. Couch got a hand on it. We're going to set number 10. That's Quieter. Kelly's going to set it outside to Garland. Garland's going to hit that one. Keltner to Connor. Outside to Norris. Norris is swinging. Kelly to Emerson. I'm not sure if that was over. Emerson got up the block. Couch is going outside. Kelly to Emerson. Emerson's going to hit that one cross court and down.
Good bump set there. Usually Anna Lee can't set the middle from an out-of-system ball, so she was just able to bump it right over to the middle, and Millie did the rest.
Brings Garland back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up. Marshall. Oh, is going to hit that one long and wide. We got a substitution coming in here.
Oh, here we go.
Ansley Bonner is going to come in and serve hopefully the last 2 points out for Summertown. The senior who went down in July with an ACL injury is going to get some playing time here on senior night, and that's good to see. Boost morale and get her a little playing time. Keltner to Connor, outside the Couch.
Yeah, that's Unfortunately, they went right at her, and she's limited. But she got in. She got in the game.
Inman back to serve for Lewis County. Mason, Bonner, Emerson's going to push that one over, hit it over. Inman to Connor to Norris, and Norris hits that one down.
Got enough of the block to slow it down, drop it in.
Inman back to serve. Kelly to Bonner. Mason's going to push that one across. Connor. Couch. Outside to Norris. Emerson's going up. Norris is going to set this one back up to Couch. Couch is going to hit it wide left.
Yeah, I was going to say, Summertown needs to stop any kind of run momentum to set up the next set. They need to keep this game quiet.
24-14. Summertown lead. Ricks is in, and Pettis checks in. Mason and Gillum go out. Ball's up. That was Quieter. Quieter's going to hit it back over. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner to Emerson. Emerson's going to hit it back down. Oh. Who hit that one over? Quieter?
That's Quieter, yeah. Quieter tipped it to the line. I don't know if it got blocked at all, but it landed just inside the line.
Quieter back to serve. Garland, Bonner, outside to Pettis. Pettis going to push that one across. Marshall. Connor saves it. Marshall's going to push it back across into the block. Emerson, and Summertown takes set number 1, 25-14. And we'll be back in a few. You're listening to Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
If you're looking for
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrence?
All right, we're back getting ready for set number 2. Lewis County serve first. That's going to be the setter, Connor. Back to serve. Ball's up. Gillum to Bonner to Emerson. Keltner digs that one up. Marshall's going to pass it over. And that is Quider who's going to pass it over. Kelly to Bonner, outside to Garland. Garland's going to hit it. Connor's going to get a hand on it, but it's just too much into the net for number 14, Couch there.
Yep, that line drive set.
Garland back to serve. Couch. Connor outside to Stutz. Gillum gets that one up, and it's just a little too far out of play for us to get a hand on it. Yeah, we were talking about Stutz in the first match. Wonder why she wasn't in the game, but here she is. Back to serve. Ball's up. Garland, Bonner, Emerson, and that one is down, and number 10, Quider, gets a hand on it.
Yeah. That's what Summertown has to do, is miss the one blocker and put it right in the hole.
Keltner checks back in for Stutz.
Not going to get a lot of tips or floats in.
Ricks and Pettis check in for Summertown. Marshall to Connor. Outside to Norris. Norris is swinging. Macy Pettis gets a hand on it. Bonner back to Pettis. Pettis going to push it back across the court right in the middle.
Yep.
Nobody home.
Good spot.
3-1. Summertown leads. Ricks back to serve. Quider passes that one up, and that's Couch trying to get a hand on it. Just get some air under it.
Just didn't get enough of that one.
Ricks to serve. Keltner. Connor. Couch. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner's going to push that one over. And 20. Connor gets a hand on it.
Yeah.
Marshall and Keltner trying to get it back in play.
Zoe's really embraced that second half of the season, is going up and just pushing it down.
5-1, Ricks to serve. Quider. Connor. Back to Quider. She's going to push it across. Kelly gets under it. Bonner. Back to Pettis. Pettis pushes that one down. Quider digs it up. Connor's going to the net. Somebody had to be in the net.
That net's shaking for some reason.
I'm assuming that was Connor in the net. 6-1 Summertown leads. Ricks back to serve. Quider to Connor. Back to Quider. She's going to hit that one back left corner, and that one's in.
Yep, it's in. That's a long corner. I think Ricks thought, well, that's way over my head, but it had a lot of top spin on it.
Quider to serve for Lewis County. Ball's up. Garland to Bonner. Back to Emerson. Emerson is swinging. 13. That's Norris. Got a hand on it. Blocks it out of bounds.
Yep, that's why you hit it hard.
Emerson back to serve for Summertown. Summertown leads 7-2. Oh.
Wow. Can't do that.
Let him drop a little too far. Couch back to serve for Lewis County.
Launch County down to Coffee County.
Coffee County won the first set. Oh, we'll trade net points with them. That was Couch for Lewis County.
A very caffeinated county.
Bonner back to serve for Summertown. Summertown leads 8-3. Couch. Connor. Outside to Norris. Norris swinging. Kelly to Bonner, who gets that one up. Oh, little Kelly digs it out. Bonner back to Pettis. Pettis is swinging. Connor gets a hand on it. And 14, that's Couch, passes it up.
They had Connor just sort of spinning circles, but good thing Annalie Kelly back there holding down that back line.
Bonner back to serve. Keltner passes that one long. Cornelius tips it back down.
Yeah, that was just on Connor before she knew what to do.
10-3, Summertown leads. Bonner to serve. We're up and ready. Couch to Connor. Marshall swinging. I think we got a hand on that one. Either way, it's down and in.
Yeah.
And Stutz is going to check back in for Lewis County.
And that's what Marshall does for this team is when she gets a good set, she usually can hit it in, or hit it hard anyway.
Norris back to serve. Ball's up. Kelly to Bonner to Cornelius. Quader gets it up. Connor back outside to Stutz. Stutz tipping across court. Kelly digs it up. Bonner outside to Garland. Garland's going to hit it straight down the line.
Yeah, there was nobody back there, and she put it right in that spot. Surely she knew what she was doing there.
All right, we got Mason in for Ricks and Gillum in for Pettis. Gillum back to serve for Summertown. Summertown leads 11-4. Ball's up. That was Couch.
That was just a real good spot to put that ball.
That left-handed top spin, it just sinks on you.
It just died right there where you'd have had to been sneaking up ahead of time to get there.
Couch, Stutz. Connor's going to push that one across. That was a double. Kelly to Bonner. Cornelius is going to hit that one long.
So that gave them a point, but we can't hit it out of bounds.
True. Marshall back to serve for Lewis County. Gillum, Bonner. Mason's going to push all she can with that one. Quader's going to get it up. Connor's going up to hit, and Mason gets a hand on that one.
I think Bonner was squared up to take it, and Mason kind of come across and tipped it out of her way. So just miscommunication right there.
12-6. Marshall. Gillum to Bonner. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason's going to be blocked by Connor, and it's out of bounds.
Summertown's feeling really good here, so.
Cornelius checks out. Kelly back to serve.
See if they can add to this lead here.
Keltner. Connor dips that one over. Gillum to Bonner to Emerson. Emerson's going to hit that one, and that number 10, that is Quader, gets a hand on that one.
Still not many hard balls, but they've been falling in.
14-6, Summertown leads. Ball's up. Marshall to Connor. Outside to Quader. Quader swinging. And Emerson and Mason got up to get a block on that one, but it comes down on the wrong side of the net for us.
That's why you hit it hard. They took their hands back and dropped it in.
Connor back to serve for Lewis County. Ball's up. Gillum to Bonner. Outside to Emerson. Emerson pushes that one across. Stutz gets it up. Oh!
Stutz coming under the net, trying to save that. And
good hustle play.
Good thing nobody stepped on her and nobody rolled an ankle.
Good hustle there by Stutz.
Yeah.
Garland back to serve. Ball's up. Marshall to Connor. Connor dips it across. Gillum to Bonner to Emerson. They're going to hit that C set, and that was off of Connor.
I think that was headed out of bounds, so it's a good thing to caught a part of a player. Kind of just grazed Connor's arm there.
16-7, Summertown leads. Garland back to serve. Keltner to Connor. Outside to Couch. Couch is swinging. Kelly gets it up. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason's hitting. Stutz gets a hand on it. Connor digs it up. Quieter back outside to Stutz. Stutz. Emerson gets a hand on it. Gillum to Bonner. Back to Emerson. Emerson swinging. And that one hits. Just maybe.
I think they called the in before the net. So.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
14 deep there.
Yeah. Sean, I equate Anna Lee to like a shark. If you watch her on that back line, it's just her, and she's pacing, kind of like a shark in the water.
Garland to serve Keltner. Connor. Quieter's going to tip that one across. Oh, man. Bonner took that first ball, and Millie just sent it back across, back left corner, or back right corner. And Lewis County's going to take a timeout. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
to big savings at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Score 0% financing on select models and up to $15,000 off MSRP on new 1500 trucks. Over 150 used vehicles, all priced to move and below market value. Need service? Our expert
All right, Garland back to serve for Summertown. It's going to be Couch. Going to send that one over. Emerson to Bonner, back to Emerson. That's going to be Quieter, gets a hand on it. Couch is going to send that one back over. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner's going to push that one over right in the middle of the floor, an empty hole.
She said, forget all this back and forth blocking. Let me just put it in this hole.
19-7. Summertown leads. Garland back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up. Marshall. Connor. Outside to Couch. Oh, somehow or another we got that one up off of us without a lift.
It was a lift. It was Juanita's trying to tell the up ref, but he is not. It didn't matter either anyway, but she was calling it.
Stutz back to serve for Lewis County. Kelly to Bonner. Outside to Mason. Mason swinging. Oh, just caught enough of the net to run down it.
Yep.
And Mason's checking out. Ricks is in. Gillum checking out. Pettis is coming in. 20-8. Summertown leads.
Coming off of that game yesterday, though, I mean, Summit, that's a really good team we played last night. So any team would look small, slow. I mean, anybody that we played.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whew. Where's the grill? Because this is backyard volleyball. Emerson makes the kill there. Yeah, I did not, because of Will's inability to get a camera in, I did not get to watch the game yesterday. But, you know, I was thinking as I got the phone call after, I'm assuming the start of the second match, that Garland went down with another injury. I thought, man, this year just cannot.
Yeah, she
cannot get any worse than it has been when it comes to injuries. And then, you know, and then the next thing is, but we won the first one. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, I mean, they had a D1 college player, already signed with Tulane, and they were huge. They had 3 big hitters. Their setter was bigger than anybody on our team. And, yeah, they're really good. And then, you know, I'm in the gym. Everyone's looking my way, and there's cameras coming out, and I thought, it's about time I get recognition.
Man, I look good tonight. That's what you were thinking.
And it was Jason Aldean behind me. And which I told him his Friends in Low Places album changed my life.
Oh, yes.
And that turns out that's not even him, so that was embarrassing.
Yeah. I'm sure he was thrilled about that.
Well, he's never listened to my album, so
there you go.
We're even.
There you go. I know that was a very exciting moment, I think, in yesterday's events.
Yeah.
My wife texts me, Jason Aldean has a senior on Summit's team. And I'm like, yeah, real Cowboys don't have earrings.
Yeah.
So
Senior closes this one out from the back row.
And the Summertown takes set number 2, 24-9. And you are listening to the Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, need and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Nobody makes hauling more affordable than C&D Hauling. Serving southern Middle Tennessee and northern Alabama, they supply premium materials like asphalt, sand, gravel, and much more for whoever needs it, like contractors, builders, or homeowners. Call today for a free quote.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mold.
All right, Juanita is taking roll here. When she gets finished, maybe we'll be ready for set number 3. And we're in here with Lawrence County, Alabama, and Loretto playing. Loretto took the first set and are trailing the second one 19-11. What do we call that? Our sneak peek? Live look-in. There we go. A live look-in. And Lawrence County are at Coffee County. Yep. Oh, no, they're at Lawrence County. 21-18 in the second one. That's a good game. Kelly back to serve. Keltner to Connor. Connor outside to Quieter. And Quieter.
Yep. No one's blocking that one.
Hits that one long. 1-0. Kelly to serve. Connor outside to Quieter. Garland to Bonner. Back outside to Garland. Garland's going to push that one over. Stutz is going to get it up to Connor. Quieter's going to push it over. Gillum to Bonner. Back to Mason. Mason's going to hit that one. Connor to Stutz. We got a hand on it, but we can't get it up. Couch.
Just the good timing tipped that one over.
Number 14 is Couch. She's passed up those last 2 serves. And I didn't look down at my paper, and her name would not come to me. Connor back to serve for Lewis County. Gillum to Bonner to Emerson. Keltner, that's Quieter. Stutz is going to hit that one, hit it into the net.
That ball just didn't get off the ground high enough for anything on that side.
That brings Garland back to serve for Summertown. Summertown leads 2-1. Keltner, Connor, outside the Couch. Couch is swinging. That one's long. You know, third set is usually where we seem to either relax or fall apart.
That's what I was going to say. We need to look just as good here as we have the first 2 games.
Yes, we need to make a statement here. Couch to Connor to Quieter. Quieter's going to hit that one across. Mason gets it up. Bonner. Emerson's going to push that one back. Right corner. I guess that would be close to the corner.
That's more of a finesse shot, but it worked.
Hitting spots. Garland to serve. Marshall. Couch. Quieter pushes that one over. Gillum to Bonner. Back outside to Mason. Mason hits it right in the middle. You know, the middle of the floor has been open a lot tonight. We've had several balls hit right in the middle.
It is, because Lewis County spreads out on those lines, and that's what makes it hard to tip it or, hit like a soft ball. But the middle is open, but they got one blocker kind of shading preventing the middle, but we've gotten around them.
Yeah, you're going to have to hit it hard to get it in that spot.
Yep.
Keltner to Connor to Couch. Couch is blocked. Couch sticks it back up. Quieter's going to push it across. Mason to Bonner. Middle to Emerson. Emerson finds the back left corner.
She's zoned in now. A month ago, that would have probably been out, but she's seemed to have found her range now.
You know, if you look at Lewis County's defense, I mean, they are kind of spreading the floor.
Yeah, they're playing like a zone.
But they're creeping in on you. You know, they're ready for the hit and the tip, and they're not really expecting the long ball.
Yeah.
Mason's going to, or that's Garland going to hit from the back row. Garland.
She can behind the 10-foot line.
I'm not sure what we're discussing here.
The replay shows her clearly behind the 10-foot line.
I think he doesn't understand the rule. I think he thinks when she's jumping, she's crossing it, and I don't think he knows.
Yeah.
Emerson to Gillum. Gillum got that one up. Mason's going to pass it over. Couch to Connor. Back to Quieter. Quieter's going to hit it. Gillum gets it up. Emerson back to Mason. Mason hits across court. That's going to go off of Stutz and out of bounds. There's a previous play is under review.
So behind the 10, her foot was on it.
Left foot may have been on the line. He may have got that one right.
Well, I still think the line, I still think you have to be clearly in front of the line, not just touching the line.
Ricks. Oh.
That was
Connor and Couch both going to take the set there. Well, I mean, you know.
Well, bad calls are part of the game, and
what
are you going to do about it? So.
Keltner to Connor to Quieter. Quieter, we got a hand on that one, Emerson and Franks. Emerson's going to hit that one down. That was Quieter, got a hand on it. She gets it back up. Connor's going to push it back across. Kelly outside to Bonner. Bonner back outside to Franks. She's going to tip that one over. That's Connor gets it up. Quieter out of the net. Kelly to Bonner. Back to Emerson. Emerson hits that one straight down the line. Yep. And I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that one.
No, I thought she was going to hit cross court.
Yes.
And kind of with that C, but nope, she's right at sister.
Ricks back to serve. Keltner to Connor. Outside, that's Norris. Is just going to pass it over. Garland to Bonner. Bonner's going to hit it over. Quieter got a hand on it. Marshall diving for that one.
Yep. Timeout here, Lewis County.
All right, Lewis County's going to take a timeout. You are listening to Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network. All right, we're back in set number 3. Summertown leads 10-2. Ricks back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up, Keltner to Connor to Quieter. I don't know if we got a hand on it, if she went over it. Bonner to Emerson. Emerson hits that one down. Keltner gets a hand on it. Norris gets it up. Connor's going to pass it over. Ricks to Bonner, outside to Franks, and she gets blocked on that one, but the block goes into the antenna.
Yep, off of Couch and off the antenna, so. I just saw it here, but yeah.
Quieter passes that one up, and Franks is going to get up, push that one back down. Pass was just a smidge long. You know, we were talking about district games, and our statistician has pointed out to us that.
Too soon.
Oh, okay. Sorry, too soon. Okay. Garland gets it up. Emerson passes that one outside to Franks. Franks is going to hit that one cross court. Oh, just a hair long. From here, that almost looked in.
It was almost your fault, too.
Almost my fault.
Yeah. Mr. Miyagi.
Yes. Danielson. Quieter back to serve for Lewis County. Ball's up. Ricks. Bonner. To Emerson. Emerson hits that one across. Connor gets a hand on it, but she sends that one.
Souvenir into the bleachers. So a fan gets to go home with that volleyball.
There you go.
Nope, they throw it back. All right.
They should have ran for the door.
Yep.
13-3, Summertown leads. Emerson back to serve.
Not many fans know that. You can take a volleyball home. Don't look that up. Just believe me. No need to look it up.
Quieter to Connor. Outside to Marshall. Marshall has that one. Oh, long. Emerson to serve.
Coffee County up now 2 games on Lawrence County. That's our live look in.
Quieter to Connor. Outside to Couch. Couch this one straight down the line. (14-4). Couch goes back to serve for Lewis County. Garland.
It's caught a little too much fist on that one, I believe.
Couch to serve for Lewis County. Garland. Bonner. Franks pushes that one over. Norris gets it up. Connor back to Marshall. Marshall pushes that one down in the middle. Caught us on our heels.
Yeah, I don't know what went wrong there. I mean, they missed the block, and everybody was like, oh, there's the ball.
I think we were wanting there to hit it.
Yeah.
Couch back to serve. Ricks. Bonner outside to Cornelius. Cornelius hits that one into the block and down. All right, we've got to have a couple good passes here to get us out of this run Lewis County is on here. Couch to serve. Ball's up. Oh.
That was much needed there. If you're Couch, though, if you're Lewis County, you're like, hey, they're struggling. Let's just keep it in. They'll give us points right here if we just put the ball in.
Bonner back to serve. Quieter.
That was a good float.
Quieter just passes that one a little long into the net. Bonner to serve. 16-7's the score. Keltner. Connor. Outside to Norris. Kelly. Bonner. Outside Franks hits that one down the line. That goes off a Couch.
That looked good. That was a good pass, good set. Emerson Franks hits it down just like she can when she gets behind the ball.
Bonner, Quieter, Connor. Marshall tips that one over. Oh, pushes that one over. Kelly to Bonner. Outside to Garland. Oh, Garland reached back for that one.
She don't hit a lot from that right side, so maybe she was a little late, a little unexpected there.
I think set was a little off the net for what she was expecting.
Yep.
Norris back to serve. Ricks to Bonner to Garland. Norris, Connor, back across to Marshall. She's going to pass it over. Ricks to Bonner, who's going to set Cornelius, who's going to be blocked. They're going to say didn't go over.
Got a lot of net. So Lewis County already to what they had the first 2 games, right? Score-wise, I think I'm not sure if they've hit double digits.
Ricks, Stutz pass that one a little long. Stutz went up to hit that one, and she sends it long. Keltner checks back in for Lewis County. Gillum in to serve. Couch. Connor outside to Stutz. Gillum. Bonner. Garland. Off a Couch.
Back row again, coming in clutch. Giving the front row a chance to get a hit by bringing it back in.
Gillum to serve. 19-9's the score. Summertown leads. Quieter. Connor outside to Stutz. Stutz is hitting it. Gillum to Bonner. Back to Mason. Mason hits it cross court. That's Couch who gets it up. Connor sends it across. Gillum gets it up. Kelly to Garland. And that was not Inman, but Connor got a hand on it. Mason is going to send that one across. Garland to Bonner to Cornelius, who hangs there just long enough. Finds the center of the floor off of Stutz.
I'm not sure. Lewis County coach is wanting a double from Summertown, but you can double on your side. You can double all day long to your players. You just can't double over the net.
Stutz going to hit this one. That was Mason, got a hand on it. Kelly back outside to Garland. Garland hitting cross court, and it's sails wide right. Get the extra ball. Never mind.
Everybody forgets about that extra ball.
Yes.
People chase it down to the locker room. It's sitting right there.
Marshall back to serve for Lewis County. 20-10's the score. Ball's up.
I tell you.
That one's out.
I tell you what I despise now is the ball girls who keep the ball inside. Summit had them last night. Other schools in our district use them, and it's a good way to stall or ice a server.
Bonner to Emerson. Emerson's that one down. Right around the 10-foot line, left side.
There's a lot of footwork there in the middle. You got to run block, run back, run block, step back.
Marshall to Connor. Back outside to Quieter. Quieter rolls it over the block. Garland to Bonner to Mason. Mason's going to hit it. Couch gets it up. Connor's going to tip it over. Bonner to Kelly to Mason. Mason's going to hit it. No.
It's right on the line. Or right in front of the back line.
Yeah.
Good spot.
23-10. Kelly to serve for Summertown. Ball's up. Keltner. Connor. Stutz. Bonner. Kelly. Garland is going to get that one blocked. Oh, Stutz gets it up. Oh, it's under the net.
Yep, and she knew it. She just, it's a good effort. Her effort took her under the net. So you just hate to see that.
Inman is checking in for Stutz. Kelly to serve, 24-10, Summertown leads. This could be it. Keltner, oh no, sorry, that's Couch. Connor back to, oh, that one was blocked and in. So Summertown takes the third set, 25-10. And then I think that may have been real close to the score for all three sets.
So go ahead and say it now, Sean.
Okay. Our statistician said earlier that in the district that Summertown has only dropped one match and one set, and that was to Loretta in the first meeting we had here at Summertown. And, I mean, I will say, looking back through the years in the district, our district has had two strong teams. And, typically that's the way it's been for quite some time. But, if you look at these programs that are building, I mean, you look at Lewis County. I mean, they beat Loretta this year. They gave us a really good run in the first set at Lewis County. I mean, it was 25-23, 26-24, something like that.
Yeah.
And then, they played us close, 25-18, 25-16-17, somewhere right in there for the third set.
Yeah.
And then you look at Collinwood, who, for several years have just been right there, And you look at these young coaches, these coaches coming in and just the ability that they have. And I mean, Collinwood has a unique setup. Tessa's the coach at the middle school and the high school. So, I mean, she's developing her own players. And during the middle school tournament last weekend, I asked the guy from Lewis County, I said, is there pressure on the middle school coach to help build the program? Because, Lewis County is they've made lots of improvements and are just right where they need to be. They're right there at the door, at the threshold, just waiting to go through. And so, I mean, hopefully, Summertown can continue to have the program that it has, and the competition is good. It makes you better.
Yeah, it definitely was some tighter games, but to go through our district undefeated, only dropping one match, I think we have the horses this season to get far, as long as we keep everyone healthy, and that's been our biggest issue, is keeping everyone healthy. But a month ago this team looked really good. They still look good. They're still undefeated. The fact that we've lost as many players as we have but didn't lose any matches in the district says a lot about the players that are out there still playing. So
yeah, our the high school last regular season game is tomorrow. District play starts next week. And because inquiring minds want to know, we are, I'm not. Will and Exports will be carrying the middle school game tomorrow.
With high school, Kevin's with middle school.
Okay, Will's with high school. Kevin Wright will be with the middle school. In Cowan, Tennessee, which is between Winchester and Sewanee. So if you see Kevin between now and tomorrow, you may want to give him some gas money. It's a pretty good little haul over there. I think South Middle School is hosting, and the middle school will be there tomorrow at 5, and a 2 out of 3 for region and an opportunity to go to the state tournament. So if you have nothing to do tomorrow afternoon, tune in to the middle school game. Guthrie will be calling it. Exciting as always. And the high school game will be at Columbia Central, and Will be there, and I'm sure Tommy. I don't know, we might con Rodney into helping.
I got Lumineer tickets, so I might get out a little early, but I'll be there.
Okay. Well, somebody will be calling the game at Columbia Central tomorrow night. It may be Will.
Somebody will be there. I'll be there a little bit.
But anyway, like I say, this is wrapping up our regular season at home, and hopefully, like I say, we can pull a win out in the district and host the region here, and then hopefully we can pull a couple of wins out in the region and host a sub-state game. But if all
right, well.
But anyway, this has been Will Pettis. Before this gets out of control any worse than it already has, Will Pettis, Tommy Emerson, Sean Kelly, and we will see you next week in the district, hopefully. This has been the Summertown High School Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.